We're at Save-A-Lot. This is a grocery store that I've not been to before, but we're gonna see what it's all about because we need to save a lot, right? So let's see what they have here. Split chicken. Oh, thighs. I don't think their prices are better. Pork. See what they have for beef. Like, these are not real steak. Stew meat. They just don't have a lot of variety. I mean, it looks decent. I like a strip steak. That's a shoulder. Maybe I'll get some hamburger. Yeah, we'll get... It doesn't tell me if it's 80-20. Does it? No. Okay, well, we'll get some hamburger. Canned meat, tuna, chicken, and Vienna sausage. Spam. Canned chicken. That's a decent price for that. Bouillon, chicken broth. Yeah, I think it's just a decent store. They don't have a variety. Pastas. Rice. Yeah. Keep moving. Yeah, I don't think I see two terribly great prices, but we'll keep moving. I have stevia packets. Not a good price on these. And these have dextrose. We don't like this brand. They have Equal, your regular baking stuff. If you like these, that's a decent price. Coffee is going way up. I don't know that brand. That's a little high, but pricing is going up. That's a good price for Cafe Bustelo. Good price for that. I've never had that brand. Folgers, Maxwell House, that's good. They got the coffee. I don't think that's really $5.99. I think I don't know. It doesn't seem right. Same price as a Dollar Tree. All right, we're gonna try these for $1.99. Alrighty, so these are the chips that they have, and like I've been saying throughout, they just have a small amount of items. I'm assuming whatever there is that they can get a deal on. I didn't find that the pricing in this section also was too terribly competitive with any of the other normal grocery stores. So that's interesting. I'm just kind of going through and looking. They've got the Takis, some popcorn, Velveeta, combos. Sorry, I'm going a little fast down here. There was a lot of people in the store. I was dodging. I did try the pork rinds. They're not bad. They're equivalent to the Dollar Tree, which is not really my favorite. Price-wise, Aldi is going to be better. And I think overall, if we're looking for a discount grocery, Aldi is going to beat this hand over hand. In my opinion. That, take that for what it's worth. Now we're coming up on the dairy. That was a great price on that cheese, so I did pick that up. Figured that's great. I love some cheese cut up like that because I can pack it to go and take it with me. Football season will be coming up, so I got to start thinking about those things. And then this is just their brand. I didn't really see too many name brand items, but again, it doesn't bother me. 2 for $6 seems to be right on par with Kroger brands. They did have some yogurt. Again, not a lot of selection, but definitely convenient. That is outrageous, I feel like, for butter. But I haven't bought butter in a while, so could just be me. I had stocked up on butter last year, and I still have some in my freezer. I just bought it at Costco. They had some pre-made cookies. Eggs are $3.29 a dozen. I don't think that's come down much. Yeah, and $4.29 I think for an 18-pack. These are some Spanish cheeses. I don't know if they're strictly Mexican or Spanish, but for quesadillas and melting cheese, that was super interesting. I love buying food from different cultures, so that excited me. Egg whites, obviously eggs for $7.99. All right, I just left Save-A-Lot. It was interesting. It's small like an Aldi, so that's a benefit. Let me find my receipt. They don't have a lot of variety. They have what they have. And again, I don't think the prices were fantastic. I spent $25.77. I got the cabbage. 70 cents for a small cabbage, which is perfectly fine. $5.99 for the cheese was pretty good. $1.25. Oh, $1.25 for the drink mixes. So they're on par with Dollar Tree. They had Dollar Tree product in there, like that I've seen at Dollar Tree, same price, so not really much savings. One thing I thought was cool, I've not seen these before. Now, it wasn't a good deal. It was $5, but it's freeze-dried garlic, which will be good because I don't use a lot of garlic enough to buy fresh. Garlic, the stuff in a jar, doesn't really have great taste, so we're gonna see if this is better. Lighthouse is a brand I know of. I don't think they expire. Like, I don't think freeze dries expires, but this is 45 cloves of garlic. And with camping and making like to-go meals and stuff, this will work out perfect. I'm gonna see if I can find some more. So that was a great find. We'll try their pork rinds again. Ooh, I'm losing you here. Not a great deal, $2 for this bag. And then these sponges, I don't think they're going, I mean, they're not, I doubt they're going to be as good as a Scrub Daddy, but we'll try. I needed a new sponge, so we'll try them. I do love me a Scrub Daddy. So I spent $25. So yeah, it was fun checking it out. I did notice here on this store, I'm in Reynoldsburg. Next door, the Big Lots didn't close over here. It's one of the stores that stayed open. I'm having iced coffee. The one by my house closed and is now a home buy something. We'll take a walk through there. I'm gonna have to voice over, or I had to voice over this video because the music was really loud. So there's that. All right, I'm gonna take this food home and do a couple more errands, and then I need to work on my house. So let's go.